I know you're wondering why I'm starting my video in this manner, but it's gonna be a very interesting one, let me tell you. Today I want to do a house tour of my apartment, my bedsitter where I stay, where I moved in. As you all know, we've suffered so many challenges in life. COVID-19 has affected us. Forgive me for the noise that you hear in the background. It's because there are a lot of constructions that are still ongoing in the neighborhood. So I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, karibu sana. My name is Devance Ogweno and this is Devance Empire. So I'm gonna take you through a house tour. Let me show you where I stay and all the things that are involved around my life. As you always remember the word that I always tell you, we have to start from somewhere. A journey of 1,000 miles begins from a single step, and that is what we are doing here today. Today I'm in this small apartment that I'm gonna share with you. Maybe tomorrow we'll be in a bigger place. Without wasting much time, let's get into this video now. So to start this video, I'm gonna show you the bathroom. The moment you walk into this house, on your left hand side is a door, and this door leads to our bathroom. As you can all see, basically this is how it looks like. So when you come into my bathroom, this is how it looks like. Normally in Eastlands, the bathrooms are not so big. The bathrooms are mostly connected or combined with the toilet. So here we have the bathroom because of this shower here, and then we have the toilet down here, and we also have a sink where you can wash your face, brush your teeth, and wash your hands also after using the toilet. So basically in Eastlands, this area where I stay, the bathrooms are normally squeezed. This is a complete bathroom and toilet, as you can all see. You remember when I came to this house the first time, you saw me wash the bathroom, sinks, and the toilet. So far, this is all that I could achieve, and this is how they look like. And then on this corner here, I have where this is a glass that I designed for my toothpaste and toothbrush. You see, it used to be silver, but I spray painted it gold. It's old because it's very old, like 4 years old. And then I have these toilet sprays and what for cleaning the bathroom walls and the toilet itself. So up here I have a small shelf, like as you see, there's a shelf here where I store my extra resources such as detergents, and you see I have soap here, I have washing brushes, Omo, and all the other things that are important, such as tissue also. You know, what is a toilet without a tissue? I'm not a Muslim. Apparently that is all that we have. I have to show you about my bathroom. So we'll proceed into the house, and as we continue, I'd like to show you, there's something that I would need to modify here. I would need to buy a shoe rack for myself where I can place these extra slippers and shoes. Now, most of them, there are so many shoes that I have, but most of them I've hidden under the bed simply because of space. So as you move in, on the left hand side we have the kitchen section. Now here is where all the magic happens when it comes to cooking and eating and what have you. All my utensils have been fitted to fit in this small space that we have here. So one thing I love about this kitchen is the fact that they try to put everything organized. Now if you don't know, it's very difficult to come by houses that have wardrobes in Umoja, where I actually stay currently. It's a big, bedsitter, and then the kitchen area has these special cabinets, though we will modify them with time because they're old, and nowadays we have better things that can actually be placed here to cover them and make them look more pretty and good. So I have my sink here. This is my tap where I have water 24/7. That is something I love about this house. There is water, it never ends. And then I have this utensil rack here. This one was given to me by a friend of mine. So he gave me this one because I didn't have one special place to actually place my utensils. So this is how I arrange them. Actually, as you remember from my previous videos, I normally let my vyombo chafuka sana. So when I wash once in a week. That's why you see they're so piled here. And then I have this beautiful space here, I have this beautiful space here that I use as my workstation to cut my onions, tomatoes, and also like a table. Then I have my cabinets up here. Currently they look weird, they look empty because there's nothing inside them. But then this is where I have everything. These are containers for putting oil. This is for chicken oil, this is for mandazi, this is fresh oil that I haven't yet used. Then I have the cups here, I have eggs up here. That is the tray where they're placed. And then I have the next one here where I place my unga. This is starch unga here. This is also for cooking oil, especially when I'm preparing mandazi. I have the other container there that has rice. This is sugar. And then this one is made of spices that I normally use. And in my case, as you all know, I'm this guy who loves herbal products. So most of my spices are actually herbal. They're natural, from natural plants themselves, right? So that is how basically everything there looks like. It's a little bit scattered. I am a boy. I don't have a woman in my life right now. So here, it's a little bit funny. This it's a combination, of course, as I'm told you, I'm a boy. Don't mind the setup that you see here. As you see, I have my extra stock of food. Up here I have maize flour, and down here I have my cosmetics combined with other few resources like tomato sauce and what and what. Well, I am a boy. What do you expect? I'll start it for another day. Yeah. Now, as we leave this kitchen area, maybe I would give you my future plans. I'm planning to get a dining table and maybe 2 chairs and just fit them somewhere here. With the time, we will get a cooker, and it's supposed to be here. Actually, it's supposed to be placed in this area. And then we get a dining table where we can, after cooking, we can actually eat on, just a small one. If you feel God has touched you, we can talk. Alright, so that is for the kitchen area. Now, as you make a small step, we move to this particular area or desk. Now, this is my working area. This is my working station. This is my studio. This is the place that has brought all this wealth and all this, all these beautiful things. So on top here, I have this portrait. This was given to me by a friend of mine, Robert Aswani. It's kind of good. I love the art in it. The drawings on it are looking so great. It explains a lot. I can't explain to you on this video. And then I have my Wi-Fi router here. This is my Wi-Fi router. It's Zuku, from the Zuku company. It's not so strong, but it's efficient for my working. I have my computer here. As you see, I'm currently uploading a video. I don't know whether it's visible. Maybe the lighting is not so good on it, but I'm actually uploading a video right now for Fishmonger Stories. Make sure you watch his YouTube channel too and get entertained. He's a storyteller, one of the greatest that we have in Africa. You can promote his content by actually watching his video and actually say, I'm the one who sent you to his YouTube channel as you go there to subscribe. Then I have my home theater here. This is for sound, proper sounding. Why did I choose to use this home theater? The reason is because I get quality sound, and also everything about it is good. A good editor will tell you that you really need good sound while editing. So you have to listen to everything, every word, every sound, the graphics, everything has to come out well. That is why I decided to risk and purchase this home theater. Then on my table still, I have this notebook. Sometimes what I cannot put on the computer, I have to always write. Remember, I wanted to be a journalist while growing up, and I loved writing. I have so many journals, and you see I have to write all my ideas down on paper. They help me also with the script writing, and so I have so many of these books in the house here. forget about this connection. These are the wires that connect to the speakers. The home theater comes with several speakers, and that is just story for another day, right? And then I have this chair, this leather chair, very good for comfort. I bought it because of my work involves a lot of sitting, and whenever I sit, I have to ensure my back doesn't hurt. Initially, I used to have a very stiff chair. It used to disturb me when it came to, you know, back pains and what and what. At the floor down here, I have this rug, this mat that I made for myself. Actually, I'm the one who made this one. As you know, or if you don't know, I used to do tapestry construction. I used to make mats, by the way, as a side hustle. So I went to the shop, bought tapestry. We call it tapestry actually. And actually, I used wool and other stuff to actually come up with this carpet that is kind of big. It's a 6x6. No, it's a 5x6 size carpet. And it works well for me. So here is where all the magic happens, right? It's a beautiful place. I'm still trusting God to get a good computer that can edit so fast and quick and effectively. Bro, I know I'm talking too much. Yeah, I'm a journalist. What do you expect? All right. Turning onto the far end of the house is now my bedroom. If I was supposed to have a bigger house, this one will be my bedroom. But now since it's a bed-sitter, I just give it the name bedroom because this is where the bed is and it's where my clothing are. So this is my bed. I went to the fundi to actually make this bed the way I wanted it. As you see, it has some artwork on it. The reason why I placed this artwork is because I spend most of my time in the house here, and I wanted a bed that can have information that can encourage me every morning. For the fact that I stay alone, I don't have anyone to encourage me, I decided to do these artworks that have these beautiful words. You see writings on them. Always work hard and be nice to people. Every time I read this, I get inspired to actually live well with the people. This one is for my content creation. It says create, take risk, and live your passion. That is the basic information that every YouTuber needs. You need to create, take risks, and live your passion. And then I have this particular corner that I have my bags and also my clothing, so I put my dirty clothes and clean clothes. The reason why they're here is because this house doesn't have a wardrobe, but in the future time, I'm gonna make one here, and we'll have to fit all of them and it will look organized. The theme color of my house is black and white. As you see, the bed is black and the walls are white, so meaning the wardrobe that will come here will have to be a black one too. So once I have a wardrobe, I will also take off these clothes and put everything inside. It will be a little bit organized. For my curtains, I have these ones. They're working miracles for me. I'm yet to get theme colors for my house, black and white, or maybe just a good color that will work well with me. It's a color that doesn't get dirty so fast and won't require a lot of laundry and washing. Alright, as you check up here, still on the curtain area, that is also acting as my store for extra things. Like that is my box with my camera and Wi-Fi router, and the extra artworks are still there. Some of them I placed here, like this one says think outside the box. Well and good, we have to always think outside the box. And then we have the other one that says people come and go, but the best will always stay. If you know, you know. As this video is coming to an end, I would love to finalize by showing you the other side of the house. Now this is the front side, where if you have a TV set, you can actually place it here. You see we have a socket here, and by the way, just to mention, this subwoofer served me for the longest time possible. I don't know whether you can remember it. It used to serve me, it's old, since 2016 when I bought it, when I used to be selling insurance, by the way, and that is when I used my first salary to actually buy it, because I love music, I love good sound, and love entertainment. Now here I'm planning to buy a TV stand and place it here, one that will match with the color of the wall. Since the wall is dull, I will buy a white one. It will fit well here. And then I will also have a chair, maybe a 3-seater or a 2-seater to fit on this space that we have here, because there's a lot of space left here. The reason why a chair is very important in a bed sitter is because we are trying to minimize people sitting on your bed. Bed is supposed to be considered as a holy ground and a holy place, so we do not want to involve people sitting on, you know, on your bed. Like, it doesn't look good. And for the fact that this is also my office, so when my clients visit, they will want somewhere to sit. Up on this wall we have these beautiful arts. Well, I know the color of the frames is the same color of the wall. I didn't know. In the initial house they used to match very well, and it says, be kind, stay humble, and work hard. Those are the secrets of success. When you follow the 3 rules, you'll be successful. Now, as you see, this is the bed area. We had a door that we came in through, and we have another door that leads somewhere else. And roughly, this is a door that leads to the balcony of the house. So this house has a balcony. That is why I tell you it's very special and very big. Out here, there's so much noise, and that is why I'm gonna do a voiceover of this video. Come, let me show you how out here looks like. So it's uncommon to find houses with the 2 balconies, especially within Umoja, except for if it's an old building that was constructed long time ago. And that therefore means this is one of those old buildings that were constructed long ago and were well constructed and given enough space. So this is how my balcony generally looks like. It's small but good, and a place that you can rest and have your peace of mind during your meditation. As this video now comes to an end, I'm so glad that you've watched this video from the start to the end. One thing that I love, and I would love to remind you, is that staying in a bed sitter doesn't mean poverty. Some of us prefer to stay in smaller environments simply because of security reasons, or we're just secure. You know, it's all about life, where you get your happiness. Now guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this video from the start to the end. If there is any question you'd love to ask me, feel free to ask in the comment section. If you have something to say, like maybe to comment on the video that I have done, anything that you'd love me to you know, to show you around, any type of content you'd love, I will be willing to share with you. And until next time, always work hard and be nice to people. And remember, nothing is impossible. This is Devance Empire. End of discussion.